So you guys know that kidnapping is a big problem in Chicago. A lot of these have been caught on camera, these kidnapping attempts, but normally the victims are women. The weird thing about this one is the victim was a guy, and a Des Plaines man, Des Plaines is a town outside of Chicago, has been charged with robbing and trying to kidnap a 35-year-old man in Bridgeport this week. That's on the south side. So the offender was from the suburbs. The place where he was doing this was, like right by Sox Park. His name is Raymond Marshall. He's 34, and two accomplices who remain at large restrained the man with zip ties and tried to kidnap him from the 3600 block of South Morgan at around 5:20 p.m. You guys have seen Bridgeport in a few of my videos. I was walking around there. It's like pretty close to Chinatown. The abduction attempt and robbery were caught on video, which they shared with, which was shared with CWB Chicago. Some more details about the incident may be revealed during his detention hearing, and that should have already happened by the time I'm making this video. He's charged with armed robbery and attempted kidnapping through force or threat of force. So after hitting the man in the head and face, they restrained his hands with the zip ties and tried to force him into a vehicle. Who knows? The group also tased the man on the back of his neck and took his phone. Video recorded from a nearby balcony shows a bystander intervening in the attack, and shout out to that bystander. But the camera operator took cover after they thought that they saw one of the offenders draw a firearm. Two of the attackers fled in the SUV, and the third, allegedly this guy Marshall, ran away on foot, leaving the victim behind. Police arrested Marshall, and the CPD spokesperson said that officers recovered the victim's phone and the offender's taser. Marshall's recent criminal history includes conviction for unlawful use of a weapon last year and a misdemeanor count of criminal trespass to a residence and assault in 2021. So, shout out to that bystander, man. That's a brave thing to do. If you can, if you're not able to do anything, please just get the license plates of the car, because the kidnapping thing, people disappearing from Chicago, man, from Chicago streets, never being found again, or being human trafficked and stuff like that, that's a big problem here, man. And, you don't want that to happen to your kids. Like, you would want somebody else, to take that report, take that license plate, intervene if it's one of yours. So, we all got to look out for each other, man, because you never know who it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the crazy thing about this kidnapping stuff, man. There's no profile. There's no one particular way that they look or gonna look. Sometimes it's women that are doing it, that are like seducing the person to come along with them, and then, they get them into the car, and it's like you never know who it's going to be. So, yeah, never trust nobody, guys. It's your boy Chicago News. I'm out.